What's good, y'all? We back with another video. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. All that good stuff. I appreciate it. Let's get right into the video, though. Kwame Brown finally has put out the text messages between him and MrSkinny. I think a lot of people been waiting on him to show these texts because obviously the allegations that was put out by Skinny as far as what he allegedly said in those text messages, a lot of people, I guess they really care whether Kwame Brown is gay or not. You know what I'm saying? But then you got to ask yourself, if this is such a knock on his character, on who he is, if I guess if being gay is so bad, then why did Skinny continue to be around somebody who is gay? It just don't make no sense. But let's get into the receipts, though. Let's get into the text messages. First, we're going to show what Skinny put out. And then we're going to get into what Kwame put out yesterday. All right. First text message is the damaging one. The one that has everybody's attention. Okay. We're going to analyze it after, but we just going to read through it real quick. All right, say, I'm about to go live and Cash App you for your birthday. I saw you on Demi's live. I disagree with a lot that was said up there. Kwame said, I'm at the tables I can't pick up. Skinny replied, live about to Cash App you. Happy birthday. Kwame replied, thank you. I'm swagger dashing right now. Now, this is when the questions come into play after this text message right now. Skinny replied, all right. Kwame replied, I'm leaving the tables. I'm ready to come suck that D and quietly tear that ass up. Skinny question marks. He said, cuz, you tripping. I don't get down like that. You meant to send this to me? Now, that's the text message in question. This is Skinny this is what Skinny say makes Kwame Brown gay. But he kept being around them until something happened with Gravity Takeout. He didn't move around. So obviously being gay ain't that bad, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But now we're going to look at some of the other text messages that Skinny put out. I guess this is the original text message, or this is the beginning of them texting each other. This is Wednesday, August 4th. Morning, bro. This is your Geechee cousin, Kwame. Skinny replies, salute, just waking up. Kwame say, okay, are you coming to the shoe drive at 3 p.m. today? After my homegirl twists my hair, I come over and holler at you and your family. Skinny say, yeah, we'll be there. I think check out at 11. Wish you had told me I'm a barber. I would have cut some heads. Kwame said, yeah, I did know. I should be done before you check out, but I'll keep you posted. Either way, we gonna link up. All right. On to this next one. This is after the fallout. Skinny say, oh no. Kwame say, send a link. That's no problem. I don't argue in real life. Skinny say, I ain't sending you shit. You lied on my name, and I'm going to keep exposing you for. I got phone recordings of us talking. You about to look so bad. Too bad you'll have to respond on your sports channel. You don't argue, but you sit your dumb ass up there every day arguing. BA nigga, if you Scrooge or whoever wants smoke, B, you know where I'm at. Quit woofing. Kwame responded, well, if you want the videos down, send them or play the flag game. I have you recorded as well, sir. I don't argue in real life. Have a nice day. All right, that's the text messages that Skinny put out. Now, Kwame went yesterday and he had actual printouts of the text message thread between him and MrSkinny. All right, and basically what he shows is the same text messages where Skinny alleged that he said this gay stuff, right? But let's read off what Kwame showed. Actually, we just gonna get into right after he said, thank you, I'm swagger dashing right now. This is where the alleged homosexual text message was sent. And on Kwame's screen, I want to point out one thing that is different from Skinny's. On Kwame's printout of his text, you can see time stamps and the date stamps of when each text was sent. So you see the date and also the time on the side of it. So it says, happy birthday. Thank you. I'm swagger dashing right now. After that is the next day. Those two text messages was from Thursday, March 10th, 12:01 p.m. Now the next day, obviously, Kwame doesn't have that text message that Skinny alleges he sent in his thing. Now, the reason Skinny did it like this is for obvious reasons. It's because when Kwame decides to show the text and it's not saying what Skinny says he said, he just gonna say that Kwame deleted the text. Especially if he shows it months down the line, that's even more of a reason and an obvious cop-out to say, oh, he deleted them, right? But let's actually analyze the text, because now I'm finna prove to y'all that the text is fake, okay? Anybody with a brain who doesn't just listen to what somebody is telling them and will analyze things for themselves, you'll see that they fake. But regardless, I'm going to show you they fake right now. Now, let's go back to the original text that Skinny put out, right? And I want y'all to notice something. After he says, thank you, after Kwame says, thank you, I'm swagger dashing right now. And we go over to Kwame's text that he showed when he says, thank you, I'm swagger dashing right now. On Kwame's text message thread, that's where their conversation ends for that day. On Kwame's, the next time they talked is the next day on Friday when Skinny sent him a text saying, look at John talking about you. And that will be Friday, March 11th at 6:39 p.m. Skinny sent him a text saying, look at John talking about you. And I guess it's a link to a video, right? Or a screenshot. All right. Now let's go to Skinny's. After he says, thank you, I'm swagger dashing right now, it says, all right, on Skinny's. Then it says the alleged damaging text of, I'm leaving the tables, I'm ready to come. You already know. We ain't even got to say that. Okay? But when you showing text messages and things aren't consistent, then obviously something has been manipulated. So if you look, first off, the text messages are a different color. The text messages at the top, which line up with Kwame's, right? I'm about to go live and cash app you for your birthday. I'm at the tables. I can't pick up. Live about to cash app you. Happy birthday. Thank you. I'm swagger dashing. All those text messages that line up, that coincide with what Kwame put out, those text messages are a different color than the ones at the bottom with a question mark, because you tripping. I don't get down like that. Total different color, all right? But if that's not enough proof for you right there, look at the last text, right? The question mark, because you tripping. What is different from the other text messages, right? Okay, and I'm not just talking about this one. I'm talking about the ones where the actual real, because this is what Skinny did. He mixed real text with some fake text, right? He published some real text messages and he put out some fake ones, okay? All right, so the morning, bro, this is your Geechee cousin Kwame, all that shit, right? Those are real texts, okay? Same with the ones after they fell out. The send a link, that's no problem. I don't argue in real life. I ain't sending you nothing. You lied on my name, going to keep exposing you, yada, 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 right? Those are real, okay? Now, let's go back to the text in question, right? These text messages, all Kwame's text messages and Skinny's, the real ones. Okay, we talking about the real ones here. Okay, all of them have a what I would call a tail on the back of the message. Okay, you know how you have a speech bubble and it has the tail which will lead to somebody's mouth who is speaking that text, right? That's why I say there's a text on there's a tail on the speech bubble. We're gonna call it a tail, okay? All right. Why doesn't the question mark, cause you tripping, I don't get down like that, why does it not have a tail on the text message just as all the other texts that Skinny sent has, okay? If you go and look at Kwame's video where he's showing all his texts, okay, all the ones that he sent has a tail on the speech bubble, okay? Every last one of them has a tail on the speech bubble. On Skinny's text messages, every last one, the real ones we talking about, not the fake ones. The fake ones don't have a tail, okay? All right, so every last one, when he sent salute, just waking up, bruh. Yeah, I'll be there. I think you check out at 11, yada, yada, yada. All of them have tails on the text messages, okay? Even when he cussed them out and said, I ain't sending you nothing. I'm going to keep exposing you. And it says delivered at the end. That has a tail on the text message. It has a tail on the speech bubble. Why doesn't the ones that Skinny is so focused on, why don't those have a tail on them, okay? They don't have a tail on them because they are fake, okay? They are fake, okay? They are a total different blue than the ones at the top of the message, okay? Now, I done spent enough time proving this. If this ain't proof to you, then you probably ain't looking for proof. You probably just hate Kwame Brown because whatever reason you got. All right, that's on you. You ain't looking for truth and lies. You just, who you like and who you don't like. That's what it comes back down to. But that's up to you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. I appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next video.